So one of the reasons that we have a hybrid system, which consists of several components, and one of them is a dedicated point of presence, a high capacity point of presence in Atlanta, in USA, for serving mostly US territories, as well as we have distributed CDN or number of points of presence in Europe and other parts of the world, as well as we have a hybrid solution which consists of our internal CDN, which is mostly being transitioned to third-party CDN or number of CDNs when it's needed. Now, why the Tulix CDN is a very special CDN for two reasons. We're talking about specifically for our main point of presence, which is located in Atlanta. Now, when we're talking about Atlanta, we're talking about three different networks and three buildings in Atlanta. So it's not just one point somewhere. And what we have so-called optimized network. That optimized network is a pretty unique feature of the network, and I'll be very quick here, which is very important for live stream. So what does it mean? When we have a client is requesting a video stream from the CDN, then CDN sends a signal to the client through the so-called very often shortest path. The shortest path is kind of it's a default standard for the internet, and it's sending the most efficient way to the signal or any content to the viewer. The challenge is that when that shortest path doesn't work very well, there is no way around. Based on so-called BGP protocol, it's the content will be still sent through the same route. We have an intelligent system. It's not built by us. It's a third-party system which we're using actually, I don't know, like fuse generation starting from 2007, which monitors all the traffic and all the requests, and every time it sends the traffic through the most efficient route, not the default and shortest. It could be longer, but the most efficient for this particular time and date and traffic, which makes huge difference. This is how we decided to focus on live streaming services, because we saw the difference between our services and a lot of our competitive services, which are our competition. This makes two things very important. One is that not only VOD type of services served are very efficiently from our network, not only live streaming services, which actually are very often more efficient and work better than a lot of other typical CDNs, but we also have a protocol agnostic CDN. So what does it mean? Is that we are very efficient not only with HTTP-based protocols like HLS, Dash, and so on, but also with any other B2B type of protocols, would be ZXC, SRT, and or any other forward error correction, or WebRTC, or any other protocols. Our CDN or our method of distribution is the best distribution by the nature of the design. So this definitely makes a difference, and we see that by feedback of our customers. And when we're swapping multiple CDNs, including our CDN in our multi-CDN solution, very often we see that our CDN works just better than anyone else's. And of course, it's nice to see.